Because I think we're going into game number 2, if we can. If we hit continue, we don't want that. How do we go to the third one? If I continue from this, does it go to the next one? Because this is Phoenix... Hold on. If I do new game... Ah, here we go. That's what I need. Justice for all. That's a weird thing people to ask you to describe there. Okay. The Lost Turnabout. It's on the right, it's on the correct side, my streaming badge, right? Fantasia, that's great. Don't step on somebody's flowers. What are we huffing and puffing about? How did I get into this mess? And Sism, happy Sunday. Sokomare desu! You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. I guess we're in trouble. Oh, this is a dream. What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Actually reminded me of Thor right there, or Odin. That's pretty good. Okay, well I guess that's how you start and finish a Justice for All. September 8th. I wish they'd put a year, because then we could like have a time frame in between each one of these. Oh, are we going jacketless? Am I supposed to take a jacket off? What a nightmare. And I bet this was this. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. It's okay. We all do that. Looks like I hung up. I had plenty of time to. Ah, good. I finally found it. Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. I don't know who that guy is, but he's creepy. Wait, did we just get knocked out? Did we get knocked the F out? A few minutes later. Ow, my head. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning! Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's the fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that. Am I in trouble or something? Kaza! Happy Sunday, dude.
Bankai. Senbon Zakura Kaneshi.
Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands, Mr. Phoenix, right? Life in my hands. You promised me. You said you would prove me that I was not guilty. Not guilty. Just when I thought all hope was lost. When all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings and always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and, What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. Afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but who are you? Nani? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. It's just... Well, I think you have the wrong person. I'm... Yes, I'm... Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? Trial's about to start. I'm counting on you, okay? Ooh. Renji, happy Sunday. It wasn't a pipe. I think it was a, it was a fire extinguisher. I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. Can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Vibrant scope of 1,000 cherry blossoms. Is that what that one, your intro says? Someone, please! Tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? A gulp? Come on, Mr. Phoenix Wright. It'll be fine.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. You could fix amnesia with another bat? I don't know.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
Yes. I guess I should say yes for now.
Are you ready, Phoenix Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait a second. If your life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory's kind of...
Court will not hear your defense's excuses.
Well, sir, if you look here, I have a gigantic bump and I'm bleeding a little bit. I think I have at least a concussion. By the way, do you have cameras in the courtroom, in the courthouse? Pretty sure you do. Somebody hit me. Help. No, wait, you know, let's just look at the court record. Found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Did we lose years of understanding technology? Time of death, 6/28. Cause, broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Found under the victim's body. Pieces of a nearsighted lens were found nearby. Okay. Client, the only thing they can call is she's a policewoman, Maggie Bird. Dustin Prince, the victim and a policeman. It seems that he was dating the defendant. Prosecutor for the case lacks presence. Generally bad at getting points across. Cool.
I believe I've told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me. Besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Okay. Who are you again? Prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand. Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Ugh.
What's up, pal?
A witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. And I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know...
You work under the detective?
Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. Such a wonderful guy, sir, and I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince.
I just got that. Dustin Prince, dusting, you know, dust for Prince. Okay. First pun of the game finally figured out by Spiff.
He was pushed down from the benches on the upper pass, sir. Landing beat his body up pretty bad and snapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Yes, the autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting a copy? We did, trust me.
I see everything in order. Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
The victim's watch stopped at the impact of landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well, the court accepts it into evidence.
Fell from the walking path.
Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
I guess?
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There's a very crucial evidence found under the victim's body.
There was? Was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually... it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
Already did. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. No, we're good. We did it. Yeah, we did that. No, we're good. Nope, we're good. Nope. Not gonna look at it. Nope. Don't care.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor. Guess I better... Let's make sure there's nothing else in there. No. Well, what's the picture look like again? Okay. Got it. Dude dead on the floor. It wasn't Tab.
See if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
Glasses. It's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held onto him as it fell.
Hey, why are you giving me that evil eye?
The glasses you're wearing?
Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of crime are not mine, I swear, sir.
Are you sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence on that same day I accidentally stepped on mine.
Look. Believe in her.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh,
And this evidence is very decisive.
Wit, happy Sunday.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Yeah, I
Wit
like
likes
to.
to. Let's hear from a witness about this evidence.
Dude, Wit, I caught the end of Justice in Boston. So you go ahead and enjoy the shot game, but that last little bit ended just before the stream started. Whew. Whew.
There's some even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir.
I know, I saw it. It was so good.
During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it's clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
Hold on. Broken neck. You don't break your neck and keep writing stuff, do you? Right? You break your neck and then you're paralyzed and then you die. Or am I wrong?
With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's not hard to say that she's the culprit.
Mario, welcome back. Happy Sunday. Yeah, we just started the second game, Justice for All.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
This is... You can see her name clearly written.
Prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood?
As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But I already told you, those glasses aren't mine.
And how do you explain his dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty.
Mr. Wright?
Yeah, exactly, Renju. That's what I'm thinking. Look, I know how to cross-examine. It's fine. Everybody's complaining because we don't know how to cross... We know how to cross-examine. It's fine. Tutorial. That's great. No. We're a pro. We just finished chapter 5 of the DLC. We're good, okay? So people remember things wrong. Got it. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. Oh, everybody, they're already picking on Gumshoe?
Doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why you went to question the witness. You have to find and expose their lies.
It's also true. I agree with Mario. It doesn't necessarily mean... But usually, like 99% of the cases, if you're dying, you're going to write the name of the person who killed you. As long as I can expose the lies, it'll be alright. Cool. Bring it on, bring it on. Something more incriminating than glasses. Oh, it's different music. Is it? I guess that's new. About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client?
The lenses are for nearsightedness and all are almost the same strength as ours. Even the frames kind of look like the one she's wearing in her ID pal.
I'm not gonna worry about glasses. I don't think that's gonna matter.
Why don't you believe me?
Well, I just don't think the glasses are the reason. Were they on a date? Now you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. All right, the victim fell pretty far.
Culprit's name.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but
Was the name that of my client? I'm trying to remember this, and I'm not. Are you absolutely certain? I mean, it's in the picture.
sorry, pal, but that's what it said. It's the picture of it. No matter which way you look, it says Maggie.
It's got a point. Hey, hold on! Don't taunt me.
Oh, I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Something feels off? Yeah, he can't write when he's dead.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence.
So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. Ooh. Was it the end of his testimony? I mean, he doesn't show it written there. It was you. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's IE. That's EY. Objection! Can't even spell when he's dead. Jeez. I still don't think you could write when your neck is snapped.
What is it?
Did it all coming back to you? Was it all coming back to you like boomerang? Without thinking, it just blurted out, objection! and I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. Like a boss. What a rush. Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see, this is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, can you answer? You can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? Defendant's name is, Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Yeah.
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled with a Y, E-Y, because people do that nowadays. It's better than LaQuisha. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh.
How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name.
Yeah.
It's too bad he's not in. Payne isn't here too long, because I love doing that voice. That's kind of silly.
Very true. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir. Geez, 4 voices at once.
Officer Prince and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know, because she came to ask me what she could get for him.
Where is it?
Those two sound like they were very close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
I see.
Wait, where's the... Is that not in the court record? The present? Did she get him a phone? He didn't have glass. He wasn't, like, nearsighted, was he? That has been mentioned. I don't see anything with, presents. How do you know about this?
Every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time. She and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, sir. Really. Anyway.
Poor Gumshoe, dude. Marriage, but wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? Okay, as long as she's over 21. Like, and women mature faster than men. So they're probably at the same maturity level.
You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant.
Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
Got an achievement for mind your own business. Thanks, Steam. Day of the incident. You mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
I remember when I was young and in love. A jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Wait, there was a time there. Let's make sure we... Okay, that was an hour later. You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates.
Even what she was going to give as a present? Isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their...
I really don't need to know that much. You want to know that much?
Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant.
Even the judge can tell!
Oh, man. Should not be the point of the discussion at this time.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. I should have had you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. Rune, happy Sunday. Yes, it is. First one. This is only like the second testimony, too. You're fine. Totally fine. Over 2 months ago.
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was his birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would you only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
Baseball glove, huh? I want to know about it. I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Are you saying she bought that glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Oh, that's actually really cool. Custom made glove?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I don't see how this glove is related to the case.
It would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? I think this glove is really relevant to the case.
I'm gonna say it is because if there's somebody writing something, we've already seen he misspelled it. He's had a broken neck. I bet it'll tell us if he's right or left-handed. Of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case.
Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. So happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it would take. This is great!
Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people.
Very well. If you are that convinced, let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Don't you say so?
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's a banana glove!
Banana glove.
It's actually really hideous. Oh. Well, I guess it'd be easier for the pitcher to see where the glove is. But yeah, that's a right-handed glove, so if he wrote the name, it should be in his left hand, so he's probably left-handed.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
I think the court has heard enough. It's clear the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
If that's true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I don't know if they've used it yet, because it was his birthday. So, Mario, I don't know if the fingerprints or DNA would be in it.
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir. Sir. I knew I forgot something. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. I was wondering why there was a shadow.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand tapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not right-handed, probably.
Perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Wright, do your thing.
Thank you, Your Honor. I love the tutorial ones. They're just basic, simple. Something about the handwriting. But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample written in sand?
Hey, this is all why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good.
It was time to get back to the real point.
Agreed. So what was the result of the investigation?
Couldn't confirm. Which is also good. That's in our favor. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation.
I ain't heard that before.
Me neither.
Nor I.
I never heard anything like that at the police academy.
Okay, so I made it up. Anyway. Lying under oath is fine.
Yes, his pointer finger, Phoenix.
You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around people's faces? Objection, come on.
Tell me it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. Like you're trying to kill me, pal. In any case, you examine the victim's pointer finger. Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had written in sand.
Yeah, found stuff under it. Makes sense. What does that prove? That his finger wrote it?
Well, it proves that he did write the name with his own finger. Yes, which explains why there was sand stuck under his nail.
Guess he's right.
And there's more.
Another one. Scratches.
Yeah, you can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
It's incredible.
Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. That's got this scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those, and that's how we found them.
This guy doesn't know what a microscope is. Well, Phoenix, you don't know what your phone is because it still says you have no idea how to use it. So hush. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
Science! I wonder if my evidence is solid. Yes, it is. Yes, it's fine. No, I want to do the present thing. Banana glove. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
Yeah, that's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? I never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Eh?
There's another reason why it's special.
What will that be?
It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed.
You're right. You're right.
That's why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale, have you?
No.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from the picture. It's with his, wait a second.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Hey.
He's like an older, skinnier Cartman.
Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand very well. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. And he spelled it wrong. And his neck snapped before when he fell down, so he's not gonna write anything.
When you think about it that way, it's not possible.
Then the Maggie is, no, it's not possible. Payne. Yes, Your Honor.
Evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
You did it, Mr. Wright. Whew. I feel I can breathe again.
Seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Thank you, sir.
See? You got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. That's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? More than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. The court finds the defendant...
Objection! Not yet! I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
Prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
Nani? Uh-oh. What did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What? Order? I believe a recess is in order. Order. After all, we will hear from the new witness.
I had a feeling this was a bit too easy. Yeah, tutorials are really tricky like that. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only gonna get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned.
Bop. Okay, doing good. It's like we've done this before. Like 3 days ago. Wait. Yeah, 3 days ago. No, 4 days ago. Yeah, 4 days ago. Yeah, we'll just override it. We did everything the first one, so we're fine. What's gonna suck is if we have two females talking in the same sequence. I'm not good at that.
Amnesia? Can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Why didn't you tell me, sir?
Sorry, I didn't mention to you.
Oh, I know what to do. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggie kick should be all you need.
No, I'll pass on this one.
Come on! I'm sorry. Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
My head's one problem you won't be tackling again today.